Good morning, good morning. This is my fresh face, no makeup post. I am just arriving at work, but I wanted to just kind of get this out of my spirit before I step out of this car and walk into my world of work and put my trouble trees on the tree when I walk through the door so that I can focus on my job. Today is January the 3rd, 2019. And it is my son's first day of going to a public high school. I haven't shared a lot about his journey. I've shared bits and pieces of his journey, really trying to protect him and protect his world as much as possible because the world can be so judgmental. But in a nutshell, he was placed in an alternative school maybe 6 to 8 weeks upon entering middle school for a small infraction. And I say a small infraction because I have so many educators as friends. I've hired educators to advocate for him. I've hired lawyers to advocate for him. And so everyone has said that the infraction was small. So it's not my mommy opinion and my biased mommy opinion. It is just what it is. Our kids are being placed into an institutionalized system within the school system because of the school system's lack of what else to do. It is an issue that our kids are facing. And I say that because the rapid amount of African American boys that were being sent to my son's schools was at an alarming rate. I, as a mother, advocated and did everything for him, tried to walk the walk because they give you this great little speech. Hey, we know that he can do it. If he can just follow the program for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, then we can mainstream him back. And what they don't take into consideration is that when you put kids into an environment that doesn't fit them, they either have to acclimate into their environment or they have to succumb to being a victim and being bullied. Either way, there are going to be issues and problems with that child along the way. And so it is not that exact and matter of fact. He's in the ninth grade, and we started this process when he was in the sixth grade. So I have hired lawyers and advocates to help him and push through. We have moved from one district to the other. I have challenged the school systems in so many ways. I have advocated and won for them to pay for him to go to a private school, but it's still marginalizing him to some degree to having his full academic school experience, to be able to have those choices and to be able to make those decisions that's going to shape and sculpt him into the man that he's going to grow and become. And so I made a choice this year to send him to his dad's, and it was hard. He's 14 hours away. Today is his first day going to school, and I'm not going to be there to say have a great day, look him in his face, kiss him on his forehead, check in with him face to face when he gets off the bus. But the fact that he's having his day on January 3rd, 2019, to go to a regular high school, to make choices like any other ninth grader in high school, to be able to join clubs and to have those experiences fills my heart in a way that I just wanted to share that with you today. And try to get through this without crying. But if you could just say a little prayer for him so that his first day is amazing. That's all I ask. And if you have kids that are in school and they're struggling, I want to advocate to you in a really, really strong way to listen to your kids, to their complete story. Because even though they may be acting out, even though they may be rambunctious, even though they may have some challenges in the school system and in the classroom and with certain teachers, listen to them and listen to their complete story, because their complete story is what's going to shape the decisions that you make for them. They go to school 8 hours a freaking day. So just like you hate going into your job sometimes, they hate going into that school and sitting in that classroom and dealing with that teacher that they know they got beef with, or dealing with that principal that they know doesn't give a damn, or dealing with those peers, those other students that are going to be challenging them, bullying them. It is such an uncomfortable place. They have to make choices every second of the day. And so just listen to your kids. And if you got to pay for a lawyer, pay for a lawyer. If you got to pay for an advocate, pay for an advocate. If you got to go in and surround yourself with a team of educators so that you can get a full scope, go ahead and do that. But listen to your kids. Because when I started listening to my son, I started to really understand the full scope of what he was dealing with. And I had some angels along the way that noticed that, hey, your boy doesn't belong here. And so they gave me a lot of help. And so I just wanted to say that today and get that off my chest, so maybe I can get through the rest of my day without crying. But these are happy tears, because today is January 3rd, 2019. And it's my boy's first day at his fresh start. Have a great day.